This past December, the state of Michigan passed a new law for all predator hunters. Now we can use center fire at night. There's still some restrictions on that law, but it allows us to add some more fur to our pile. And here at Predator Hunter Outdoors, we love to get out after that sun goes down and put a few coyote and fox down with our night snipe hunting lights. So stay tuned and welcome to Predator Hunter Outdoors TV.
Predator Hunter Outdoors TV is brought to you by Pulsar Night Vision and Thermal Imaging, Prime 1 Camo, be the Predator, Icotech Electronic Game Calls, be dead serious, Heartshot Shooting Sticks, be rock solid, Night Snipe Industrial Lighting, guaranteed energy savings, and PredatorHunterOutdoors.com, keep hunting after the sun goes down.
Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to Predator Hunter Outdoors TV. I'm your host, Jordan Suzowitz, and this week, we're gonna take you to the first round of Michigan's premier predator hunting competitions, the Extreme Predator Hunt. But first, we're gonna take you on a coyote hunt with team member Boe Smith as he kills a big old coyote in the rolling cornfields. So stay tuned to Predator Hunter Outdoors TV.
Coyote hunting this morning, hot spot. They usually come across this ridge, I drop down in the bottom, come right to the decoy. Got William on the camera. Beautiful morning for coyote hunting. Overcast, west southwest wind, good wind for us. Hot tip. Usually we pull in this gentleman here, he either hears them or he saw them the night before, or your hot tips is good on coyote hunt, but this is a hot spot. That's a whole swamp thicket down in that bottom. So we're gonna call back down in there. Hopefully 1 or 2 or 4 or 6 will come running in. So one comes in, dirt nap. All right, here we go.
Thank you. Good eye, William. He's gonna drop behind that hill. He's gonna come out in this spot.
He's back out.
Huh?
He's back out. Go, take him. I got him.
All right.
Take him.
Good eye, William. He's gonna drop behind that hill. He's gonna come out in this spot.
He's back out.
Huh?
He's back out. Go take him.
I don't see him now.
He's standing right there.
I know, but I lost him in that corner.
He's moving now. He's going over the hill. He's leaving.
Got him?
No, I got him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's not another one.
Shoot to thrill, play to kill. Coyote down on the hill, baby. William spotted him. We're sitting here calling this morning. Hot spot. We always, not always, but most of the time we get them in right here. Going on safety. William goes, is that a coyote standing there? I think it is. It ain't moving though. And I look through the scope and I go, get on him. We got live action, baby.
Got him?
Coyote down. All right, just chilling and killing in Ohio, boys. Coyote down. Our next spot is quite a ways that way, but it's got an overcast, perfect day for coyote hunting, and we love it. So, coyote out, boys. We're gonna head to that spot and hopefully get a 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 8 more today. You never know.
To adapt and succeed in the wild, you have to think like a predator, move like a predator, become part of the natural surroundings, just like a predator. This is Prime 1 Camo. It's really the first time that natural patterns and organic shapes of predators in the wild have ever been used in a camouflage pattern. So the question becomes, why be the tree when you can be the predator?
Welcome back everyone to Predator Hunter Outdoors TV. We're going to take you now into round 1 of the extreme predator hunt. We're also going to show you a couple red fox hunts of some teams using the NS 550 adjustable beam. So let's head to Hillman, Michigan to one of the check-in points and see what everyone's doing. Here we are in Hillman, Michigan, kicking off the 2017 Extreme Predator Hunt Round 1. Teams from all over the state of Michigan are competing in this, out chasing coyotes, fox, and bobcat. Now they're going to be out there for 48 hours, and tonight it is clear, the moon is full, and I tell you what, I think there's going to be a lot of fur going down. Alright, so we're going to head out into the field now. It's a clear, crisp night with that full moon. We're going to be taking our NS 550 adjustable beam from Predator Hunter Outdoors. My good buddy Jordan Reynolds, he's going to be out there in the field with me. I'm going to put him behind the camera. So make sure you stay tuned.
Ecotech. Dead serious game calls and decoys.
Hey everyone, this week's tip's been brought to you by Prime 1 Camo. And when out hunting after the sun goes down, you want to make sure you identify your target before pulling the trigger. Now our lights at Predator Hunter Outdoors have the capability of picking up eye shine at 800 plus yards and full body detection at 500 plus yards. So you want to make sure you're confident in your target before you pull that trigger. Now in this last hunt, the two hunters had that cat come right up to the collar, and they identified it right away, and they did not pull the trigger, and they let that cat walk off. So before you get out there and pull that trigger, make sure you are confident in your target and that you have a clean and safe shot. Now folks, this week's tips been brought to you by Prime 1 Camo. Why be the tree when you can be the predator?
To adapt and succeed in the wild, you have to think like a predator, move like a predator, become part of the natural surroundings, just like a predator. This is Prime 1 Camo. It's really the first time that natural patterns and organic shapes of predators in the wild have ever been used in a camouflage pattern. So the question becomes, why be the tree when you can be the predator?
All right, everyone, here we are at the 2017 Extreme Predator Hunt weigh-in. We're at round one, and teams from all over the state of Michigan have been competing in the last 48 hours. Now, they've been out there chasing coyote, fox, and bobcat. And I tell you what, the conditions were perfect the first night, and leading into the second night, we couldn't have asked for any better. This predator pole that's behind me is going to be full. We have owner for Predator Hunter Outdoors, Paul Cianciolo here, and he's going to kind of go over about what some of these teams are using. And I guarantee it, they're using the best light out in the market. That's right, the Night Snipe hunting lights.
And here we are at the first round of the Extreme Predator Hunt. As Jordan mentioned, a lot of these guys are out here throughout the state. We've got a great success this year, first round. Over 30 coyotes, bobcats taken. A lot of these guys are out there using their new adjustable beam Night Snipe lights. Things are working wonderful for them in the cold, and we're excited to see what's coming in here. It's about that time. We're going to see what's happening.
Here we are finishing up round one. We just checked everyone in that were hunting all across the state of Michigan. Now they were out there hunting coyote, fox, and bobcat, and I tell you what, definitely an impressive year this year.
Tech. Dead serious game calls and decoys.
We're going to head inside now to Jay's Sporting Goods, and we're going to catch up with the top two teams and see how they got it done in the last 48 hours. And I tell you what, there's some interesting stories. So let's see how they got it done. Good friends over at Coyote. We have the top of the line caller, the GC 500. So there you guys go.
Anything,
How'd it go?
well, yeah, it looked interesting.
The first night we got one. The second night they were just running everywhere.
Yeah.
The three-legged one was pretty interesting.
Yeah, it was.
Come in as a double, dropped the first one, second one disappeared, didn't see it. Waited a little while, decided to get up to go get the first one, and the other one pops out. But now he's probably 250 plus out. So you're never gonna get him if you don't shoot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So
Whoever
waited
sees it first
yeah.
gets the crack.
Waited for him to slow down and took a shot and started spinning and flopping, so I knew it touched him. Ran about another 75 yards and he's still moving. They're moving, you keep shooting.
Yeah.
Touched him again and I took his leg off at about 400. Went down there, all I found was a leg. So tracked him a little while. Decided to wait on it.
Yeah.
Gave him a bunch of time and then ended up finding it. So
Good for you guys.
both busted off front leg, one blown off. And But he's hanging on the pole, and that's all
That's
that
right,
matters,
that's
so.
right. 60 points there, so.
Yeah.
Deer killer down.
That's right, yep. Awesome, awesome. Well, congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Well, I can tell you, I forgot to shut my phone off Thursday night. It's one of those things that, you know, we've been traveling all week and been tired and whatever, and plugged it in. I don't even think I plugged it in, but I had it on nightstand. And we got the first call at, I think, about 9:30, and I didn't even think anything about it, but it was about until 2:30 in the morning, and I finally decided to shut the stinking phone off because I was getting up all the time, so you guys kept me up all night. But this team here, they are our 2016 overall champions. They did a fantastic job last year, and I think this year, I would say it goes down as one of your best nights out in the woods. And that goes to Steve Panich and his wife, Michelle. They shot 5 red fox, currently right now they have 325 points. Team 204 has 240 points, and third place has 240 points. So, you know, hopefully you didn't shoot all the fox in the neighborhood, because the guys behind you are close. So we have a $100 gift card from Jay Sporting Goods, and then a custom knife from Jay Sporting Goods as well for you guys. And a frame pictures. Yeah. Oh yeah. And Steve's on the. On the cover.
That's why you had to do it.
I'm getting tired of looking at myself in here. There's a lot of me around here.
I finally get to hang on my wall.
There you
go. Well.
Well, I think you said I was the first one to call one in.
Yeah.
It was our first spot. We were only 200 yards from our checkout there in Mankato, and we went right there. Walked down the apple orchard. I know it's all swamp and everything back there. It wasn't about 10 minutes. We called in first red. Come right up behind me, and I hit it with a shotgun, and that was it. Called it in.
Sweet.
Go down the road a few miles. Got an old gravel pit sitting up there. I mean, it's just old abandoned. It's just a beautiful spot. Maybe 8 minutes just playing just some.
Chaos.
Yeah, we had 4 coyotes come in, and one went right to the collar, almost hit it. And then everybody just scattered. She took a shot at one, hit it, tracked it. It was no blood, it was just stomach fluids. Went back the next morning, we couldn't find it, and everything was gone. So we were like kind of bummed there, but really happy because we knew, man, night's moving. There's a lot of animals moving.
Yeah.
Next couple stands was just kind of dead. We did, you know, in about midnight or so. Called in a set of reds. And that was the first time I got to use center fire at night, so that was cool taking them. About 80 yards for both of those. Later on that night, I got a set of grays, and those were both shotgun, and those were about a good 15 yards right there. So yeah, so it was a nice active night.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, right about 3:30, 4:30 in the morning, calling a nice bobcat at one of my spots where I can almost go to and guarantee and get a fox. It's just like a money maker for me. I call it, that's my honey hole. I know I can use it. I know I can get a fox.
I know the address.
Good, no, that's not it. Watched the cat for probably 20 minutes. He just would not come down. I thought, you know, I didn't know it was a cat at first. I knew it was something, but I couldn't tell it was a cat or fox or something like that, just not coming down. I played so many different sounds until I hit hairy woodpecker on my collar. He just was on like a string, went right up to my collar, sat down 3 feet in front of it, and just stared at that little thing going like that. I was like, there it is in the moonlight. Can't shoot a cat at night in Michigan, so I just watched it there and play different sounds. It'd get up and leave. I play a different sound. It'd stop, turn around, just stare at it. I did that for like 20 minutes. It was cool. So, but hard to let it go.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, and last night was nothing. We didn't see nothing.
Absolutely nothing. We never saw a deer hurt anything. It was just,
So thank God for Friday night.
yeah, my best night I've ever done. You know,
Yeah.
we just did awesome there. So.
Awesome. Well, congratulations,
All right.
guys.
Thanks.
Great job.
Alrighty everyone, that's it for this week's episode. Now if you're looking to join the Extreme Predator Hunt, the second round is coming up February 9th through the 11th. Now keep in mind, you did not have to enter round 1 in order to participate in round 2. There's winners of each round as well as the overall championship. For more information of the Extreme Predator Hunt, head to www.extremepredatorhunt.com. But if you're new or looking to get into predator hunting, make sure you head to PredatorHunterOutdoors.com, as we have a full list of products as well as information to help make you more successful out in the field. Until next time, everyone, good luck and be safe.